chocobo design in number 12 is really nice. And honestly, I think it would be cool to have real life chocobos. Princess, is this really your wish? What are you talking about? Kuja must have done something in the Ifa tree to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Lindblom now and tell the region about it, it might cause panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Lindblom right now. Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Lindblom to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. You haven't got a chance. Oh. You saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow, this girl knows a lot of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will ya? Her name is Mikoto. She is kind of my little sister. What? Mikoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects to Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Zidane meant. Let's go to the Ifa tree. We want to let Kuja have his way. 1,000,001 is not impossible, no. Okay, so let's bring along Freya and Quina. So, welcome to Disc 4. It is signified by the fact that we have finished Pandemonium and have access to the coolest airship in the game, in the Final Fantasy franchise. This is the Invincible. It is the airship that has subjugated Eidolons, destroyed civilizations. It is a super weapon. Yes, I can. You're right. I can talk to Lani now. I cannot talk to her with Dagger in the party, however. Or maybe I need to have her in the party first. But I think we'll do that next time because I've been streaming for, let's see, how long I've been streaming for? Almost 6 hours now. I guess we're just gonna do like this. So there are some things we have to prepare before we go towards the end, of course. We have to... actually, before we stop, there's one more thing I want to check. I'm not sure if we have it quite yet, but we'll just have to see. And it is regarding to our treasure hunter rating. I think we might have enough treasures to be S rank now. And it's a little nice Easter egg. Let's see if we have max rank or not. Oh come on, it's too. The airship is too big. But yeah, there's a bunch of treasures we have to pick up before we go to the end. Here, for instance, there is. I'm gonna do a just go to enable a bunch of other things before we end, so we can do that next time. We're going to be getting some of the First of all, we need to get Zidane's best weapon. Okay, you appear to be quite a traveler, I can tell. If you happen to find an item called Magical Fingertip, can you please bring it to me? considering it a dying man's last wish, I'll give you something in return. So that enables a certain item from the auction house. Oh, where are you? There you are. And once we come back to it and give it to him, we will have Steiner's. I'm not sure if it's the best weapon he can have, but it's the next best weapon. But he has a very crucial skill you want to learn. Now then, let's see. You came to see me again. I guess I can't blame you. Me being famous and all. Let's see, your treasure rank is... No way! Your rank S? Pardon me for my rudeness. What's with that guy? So... Now, where did he go? Hey, I'm sorry for talking big earlier. To be honest, I'm not famous or anything. I'm just a loser rank D treasure hunter. But someday I'm gonna be an S rank treasure hunter like yourself.
How long did I save point?
Yes, I know. It's not
Also, I'm stealing some of your water.
right. I just want to become stronger, you know, so no one will push me around and call me four arms anymore. So there's the S rank medal. Take care. Oh, yeah. I haven't told you my name yet. My name is Gilgamesh. I'm going to be famous one day, so don't you forget it. Take care. So that is our little Easter egg. So I'm going to stop here. Gilgamesh is a recurring character in the Final Fantasy games. He appears in almost every single one, I believe, in some form or another. And of course, of very varying importance. He has the least important role in this game, I think. But yeah, as I said, all the Final Fantasy games are like self-contained, so you will never hear any references to anything that happened in this game in, like, say 10 or 12. Apart from Easter eggs of characters potentially, but never events. So yes. It went on a little bit longer than I was planning, in all honesty. I had not anticipated it going this long. I thought I would be done with Terra much faster. But that's, yeah, you can see what it is. So now we have all the the S rank treasure. We're still going to do a couple of other things before we wrap up the game. Like we're going to do the bonus boss or the secret boss. We're going to get all of the something coins and some other things as well. And I'm also going to learn all the skills and abilities, farm a bunch of stuff. So that'll be the plan for tomorrow. Just going to power through all the things that we're lacking, just wrap up everything, and then we'll go to the final part of the game. And there's not a lot left of the story itself now. It's just like the home stretch and preparing for it, and getting all the final best weapons in the game for every single character, which you can find in the last area of the game. And yes, that'll be it for our plans on this game. Before we kill the final boss, we're going to kill the secret boss, which will take a while because the secret boss is hard, like really, really, really hard. And it does take some planning to do it. And I think we might even need to do some power leveling in order to get it, because of its immense difficulty. It will quickly kill your party if you're unprepared. So that's a thing. Yeah, and a lot of RNG. So there's a lot of things we have to precisely manage for when we go into that fight. First of all, we need one character which is in the multiples of level 5. We need another character in multiples of level 4. These need to be separate. Of those, the one who gets targeted, the one who is level 5, cannot be our healer, which is going to be Aiko. She needs to be something else. She can be the one in multiples level 4, but not level 5, because of the spells the boss casts. And there's some other things we also have to ensure that we do for our characters, so that we can bait out abilities from the boss that would normally potentially wipe out the party, but only hit one person because we have equipped our characters with such and such. Because the alternative to him doing that terrible ability is an even worse ability. So the most harmless thing he does is instantly kill one member of your party. That is the best thing that can happen on that boss. Just killing one member of your party. That says something about how much bullshit that boss does. And the worst are a lot of things. And there's also some other things that needs to be done because the boss casts mini on the entire party at the start of the fight, basically. So you can't really rely on physical attacks, which means that you have to grind up static abilities such as Dragon's Crest and Thievery and Frog Drop, depending on what you have. So there's a lot of preparations going into that fight. It's a very cool fight, but it's difficult. But with that out of the way, we are going to stop today's stream. I am going to check if Ghost is still going. Yes, Ghost is still going. So I'm going to send you all there again. I've been sending people over to Ghost when I'm done streaming for the last streams. So and I don't think any reason to stop because Ghost is doing Final Fantasy 12, and it's a so-so game. I should probably give it another chance later down the line. I mean, the game is gorgeous. The only thing I didn't like it because I messed up myself, and I want to give it another chance where I don't mess it up. So, but that'll be for later. We'll see if it will be done on stream or not. Don't know yet. Maybe I'll do it on stream, but it's a very long game. Even longer than this game, and I've been playing this game for the last 14, 13 streams or so. A lot. But yes, that is it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching today, and I'm gonna send you all over to Ghost. And I hope you'll have I did think I already said that, but once again, have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whichever is appropriate for where you are. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for maybe not the last stream of Final Fantasy IX, but potentially, depending on how the preparations for the secret boss goes. But for now, take care everyone, and goodbye.